Hello and welcome back to Space Crew Legendary Edition. My name is Volcata and we are continuing on with our run of the Android Ambush campaign that was somewhat recently released. We are fairly late into the campaign. I think we are pretty much have all the upgrades we're going to get. Well, we have what, 2 or 3 more milestones to go. I think it's going to go fairly quick because I don't think there's much for us to do that we haven't done. We're going to check on the ship's status here, make sure we haven't forgotten anything. Now we have level 6 plating on everything. Ooh, looks like what you could do with a shield upgrade. Oh, there it is, the big one. Yeah, that you like. We don't care about the recharge speed. We just want more shield. And the gravity generator we don't care about. Reactor, we got the best one. As far as I'm concerned, because it has the most output. And we have the highest capacity medical bay. Well, that is it for the equipment. I think we have settled on our final weapons. I'm really fond of. I'm very happy with the way our weapons came out. And we are on the most agile engines for the best evasion. We don't have escape pods because we go down with the ship. And all of our equipment is the way we want it. Yeah, we're good. The only thing we need now is the final upgrade to replace the ultimate layout here for the away team that we lost. But we're not going to be doing away team missions immediately, at least. I think we're just going to jump straight into the campaign mission. We don't need to buy anything else. We'll probably after this we'll double check on our gear for our people. Actually, we should do that now. I think we're fully geared out. But since we're doing a kind of final check on the ship, we should do a final check on our crew. Now, the pilot should be just armor to the max. This is really good armor and a little bit of other stuff. The best armor, right? 50. Yep. Really need anything in their holster. Best armored gloves. 20 armor on the boots. I don't think we can get any higher than that. Nope. Alright, so that guy's definitely taken care of. This one should more or less match the one we just went over. Yes. Yes. No. We don't want our comms officer running around either. And we don't want them to have to run around. So, lead boots. Staying in place. And we want some mobility for our security officer and our engineer, which are these two. Well, for the engineer, we want super mobility, and I'm sure we got this one maxed out. We need environmental stuff for them. This is my one concession on their speed, is the gloves. I feel like we get pretty good armor for the trade-off. And we have the fastest gravity boots for them. And we do want to have shielding on these guys because he's part of our away team. We have speed and armor. Again, for the weight, because they're on the away team. And the Ultra Helm, I think, is basically the thing for everybody. And we want the mix of armor and mobility on our gunners because sometimes they have to run and heal. We have super armor for the other one who is on the away team. This guy could actually use, because this is our other... They're both engineers. These two who are our other engineers should get engineering tools. Alright, I think we're good. So we should never have to come back here as long as nobody dies. No promises. Alright, destroy rogue android base. Now the android flotilla gave us quite a run. So we definitely don't want to underestimate this. Let's get out there. And of course we're going to go the fastest route because we love danger. Now we have not finished leveling up our guys, but they're pretty close. I think they're all back to where the crew was before it all died. Oh, such a terrible day that was. Terrible and avoidable. No one to blame but myself. The guy trying his gun out, just shooting off out of nowhere. Clearly did not have aim on the enemies. His finger slipped. Woo, woo. A railgun. Those flak. I know I've said it plenty of times. I'm just so happy with the whole loadout. I've always been kind of back and forth on weapons in these games, but I feel like I finally hit the sweet spot. Get that guy before he releases his boarding party. Light him up! Light him up! Oh yeah! Yeah, he was trying to get him out the door. They just keep on coming. They weren't kidding when they said it was increased activity. Get a little bit away from our jump point. Oh, another boarding crew. Oh, they're gonna get theirs. Yeah, they're being shielded. There's no way we're gonna take them out in time. That's alright. Engineer's got a gun on the ready. Defensive here. We're damage in the rear. Our evasion up. Right back to the point. We are taking them out. Oh, no, why are you not shooting that? Okay, well, just stand on top of it while it explodes. That makes perfect sense. You can see where all the armor strategy really comes into play. That bomb went off right next to the captain, and the captain pretty much just didn't even notice it. Or increased activity. I'm saving most of our long cooldown abilities like calling and support. Even though it can get us through this more quickly, I don't want them to be on cooldown when we get to the final objective. We gotta respect the fight that we're going into. So these guys on the sides really could do some aim here. They're shooting all over the place, except for where the enemies are. One lone gunner coming in from the side. He was a little late to the party. Come on, hit him good, hit him good. Oh, too late. Ah, stealth. I don't have time to deal with that right now. The boarding party. I'm gonna auto hack. I don't trust this guy now. We looked away and let a bomb walk up to the captain. Alright, he actually killed everybody that time. That auto hack comes in handy. Yeah, there goes that stealther. I have to keep re-hacking him. And it's not really the re-hacking him that's the big deal. It's the fact that every time he cloaks, we lose target on him and we have to retarget him. There's another one right there coming in. Oh, they're all over the place. That guy down before the cooking generator finishes. The engine, he was still out on the engine and it got re-damaged. Just hang out there. Oh, we are really far away from our objective. We're probably going to get attacked again because we were so far away. Now we're going to get there in time to avoid the next wave. Charge it up. Nice. Got there in time. I'm going to wait to heal the engineer until his radiation balloons kind of wear off. Yeah, looks like we don't need to. We got an aid station, assuming it's not an ambush. Oh, what is broken now? No, I think we're gonna skip the station and see if it's here on our way back. Guys are in good shape. His radiation healing up on its own. Medusa, this is where our last big fight was at. And heal up our engineer. Where is it? There it is. Another lone gunship. Makes me wonder, is he actually alone? No, he's not. That was... Yeah, we've learned something now. We see a lone gunship, then we know he's not actually alone. We just can't see his buddies. Our eye out to see if anything else pops up while we're doing a hack. Nice and easy. What? New codes? No! Right there. Reset, man. I wonder if I killed the guy that the previous codes belonged to. Oh yeah, it switched. Get it as quickly because I know it's probably a boarding party coming. I wasn't able to monitor whether or not we caught him. There he is again. So I put a weapon in the hands of my engineer so I can switch to him and see if the attack button has become available. That keeps me from having to zoom in while I'm doing stuff like this hacking. In case we do get boarded. That auto hack is such a long cooldown. I'm not really eager to be jumping. You know, I had said I was reserving my abilities for the final fight. Not just how long the cooldown is on auto hack. So we've charged up. I'm going to heal up a little bit. Honestly, I kind of want to get this auto hack a little bit of time to cool down. I find it really likely that there's going to be something we're going to need to hack. The final fight. So we're not going to stay and fight these enemies. We're just going to wait for them to show up, and then we're going to jump. Next jump is the final jump. Oh no, there's an android outpost in your location. What? Oh! That's not our objective though. No, we have one more, so that's kind of a warm-up. Alright, put that away and get him back in his... Fix our settings that have been off all this time. We had the gravity generator powered, didn't need to. We can hack these outpost weapons, but I'm really sure I'm concerned about doing so. Because we can just blow up the weapons. Looks like the station's guarding us from the fighters. Around to the other side. They are bringing in a lot of reinforcements. They don't seem to be very threatening. Little fighters. We are taking a fair amount of hits from the front. Change our orientation here and behind us, and we'll swing back around and take the top half out. I want... No, I guess I don't need to now. Oh, they're hacking my back gunner. Not very nice. What we're going to do is we're going to boost and bring up our shield regen. Oh, not going as well as I would like. Kind of sitting ducks here. Not moving. Did we get stuck on an objective? Or did they hack the pilots? I'm thinking that because I targeted the outpost weapon hack that we parked in front of it. I think that's what happened. Didn't do us any favors. Okay, now that we're on the move, things are blowing up. Things that aren't us. I'm gonna try to EMP. So my guys will be smart enough to switch to the kinetic weapons. Yeah, see, we're destroying everything. The guys who are shooting their kinetic weapons, at least, are. Just really putting up more of a fight than I expected. Now give me those shields. Thank you. Left to destroy. This one over here? Yeah. Alright, engineer, time to go back outside. There we go. Fly high and just shoot straight down the core. Ooh, we took a fair beating in that fight. Softened us up a little bit before the big fight. Our auto hack is still on cooldown. Now, I could possibly give the inspirational speech. I don't know if it would affect that function, but that would be a waste of it anyway. Try to recharge one thing. Some healing in. We'll be in the thick of it on the next jump. Oh! I thought that was the button to charge up. I was already charged. Find a way to destroy the base. Okay. Yep, sure enough, hack. Death ray. What? No! No, no death ray. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Come on, give me the hack option. The death ray is really freaking out. Look at it go. Boy, it sure would be nice to have auto hack about now. Hey, hack. This boy, that one. Oh, that's that, and back to that. Don't like being held in place like this. It's gonna be that. Goodness. Oh, it's this. Back to that. All right. Nice to not be stuck in place. Station for fighting. Targeting next. Not seeing any waypoints, so I'm going to do a custom. And it'll be interesting if that's what this fight's about. Well, I guess there's the two down here. I was going to say it'd be interesting if they actually made one where we had to do custom waypoints. And we did see the launching bay was around the front. There we go. Something to shoot at. Probably we have to break off both hinges to open it up and shoot down inside. There goes one of them. Shoot inside! Door's open! We shouldn't have bothered targeting them so that it would focus fire on the objective. That's alright, they're just little fighters. Go down fairly easily. Come on, hit it. There we go. 3 heat vents. Old guy was getting past me before I could target him. Somehow my guys are taking a little bit of damage here and there, a little chip damage. I have my shields up. They are really not designed to be running around the ship to be healing. Everybody's... I'm gonna risk running comms officer to heal while we're in a kind of a low danger situation. We already have things targeted, although we're taking this out pretty fast, so I might need her back in her. Oh, stay back. Yeah. Well, that was I was gonna say that was a lot less difficult than anticipated. Alright, time to head back to base. Bet we couldn't have just ran after that thing when it flew away. Fighters, those guys are really doing a number. Get this guy healed up real quick. Take this guy out. Second to get healed up a bit, because that's a gunner. We need him. He's on the wrong side of the ship. That's the front gunner. Alright. Don't want him caught out of his seat when it's time to fight. So we're Captain. We're currently tracking the large structure that projected. Appears to be heading to the Delta Quadrant. Towards the Orion. Oh, that's not good. There be any hostiles at the moment, so get everybody healed up. Everybody that isn't the captain. As we saw earlier, the captain's a tough cookie. He took a bomb to the face and didn't even flinch. This is my favorite background, I think. That planet is so cool. We're heading the wrong direction. Now we faced a lot of conflict going through the sectors to get here. Actually tempted to be a little cheeky and heal up our captain just out of an overabundance of caution. And what I should have done, I should have turned gravity on before I did that. Oh, solo fighter, that means there's probably cloaked guys with him. Yep. We're gonna have to wait on the captain healing front. Alright, there goes a cloak on one of the guys. We know where he's at because the beam's following him. We can hack this guy before we just kill him outright. I see you. All right, we're going to turn on gravity. Put somebody else in the pilot seat so we can get charged up. Now, I don't know if we remain charged. If we don't jump and we switch people who are in the seat. We'll find out. Yep, we do. Nice. Restore our evasiveness. Like there's a boarding crew right there. I'm gonna wait on targeting these other guys. He's pretty far out. I think that might be on both of those boarding crews? I think so. We're just gonna rearm this guy. They're staying awfully far away. No, I'm still not targeting these guys. I want to get focused on... They're too afraid to approach me. I gotta shoot these guys. Yeah, I'm staying way out there. That's such odd behavior. We don't normally see them do that. In fact, I'm inclined to go after them. Just out of spite. Plus, we can't really jump efficiently if we just kind of hang out somewhere because he still counts against our charge-up time. Alright, there we go. Bye-bye. We need a new paint job after this. Oh, we have stealth coming in. Where's your buddies? There you are. Our engines need some love. I think we took out that stealth guy before I could hack him. So there's more than one. There he is. He's gonna not last long. Yeah, I didn't bother hacking on him. He didn't have any buddies to distract my fire. Another one. Two more. Goodness. Oh, did I click something wrong? Darn it. That's the first time for everything. Gonna keep doing that cooking trick. Gonna run out of time. I see you. Missiles to the face. And this time I remember to bring our engineer back inside. What's we got left? Oh. Oh, that's our last jump. Speed us up a little bit here. Calling some fire support. We don't need to save our cooldowns. Even calling the cruiser, why not? Get our performance analysis going to maximize our. Oh, look at that! 1100 XP just from that one kill. Maximize our XP to try to get our guys to level 12. Because we have. The comms officer has a level 12 ability, which I do not recall what it is. Someone else had one as well, I thought. Oh, I think it's the tactical officer. He's not in his workstation right now. We'll put him in his seat in a moment here. Better look at that cruiser. Stop moving around. I can't zoom to the right level. Kind of wanted to look at his paint job. Yeah, see, there's a level 12 ability here. I don't think that it's anything significant. Maybe an overdrive too that doesn't leak. Ability we've never used. I think largely because our strategy involved having really large shields, and so we don't. The shield replenish does so much work for us. Hey there, Charmer. Welcome back. This might actually be our last session. Where there really isn't much else to do. At this point, ooh, auto tag fighters, yes. Good ability. Is this guy gonna make it? Slow, dramatic rise. Oh, that wasn't the guy I cared about. It's this guy. Shield backup power. Okay, that's the other one. Alright, enough of the drama. Wow, we got a lot of XP in that one. Everybody was just shy of making the last level. And those accelerated because once these guys were maxed, all the XP went to there, because normally the XP is split. No, Charmer, I'm not sure what's going to be next. What games will be next? I have some other live stream ideas I'm going to probably implement soon. But that's going to be around hard space. We're not going to do a new series with hard space, but if we're going to live stream another game, I'm not quite sure yet what other game. So let's hear. Shield backup power provides an extra unit of power to the shields. Oh yeah, so I guess the shields are the thing that we never have all of our power in anyway, so... Ooh, and allows them to be powered without power from the reactor. I wonder if that means you could power them up while EMP is active. That might be pretty cool. But back to your question there, Armor. I'm currently making the how-to videos for the new chips in the for Heart Space. In fact, I've already recorded the first two for the Alice Scout and the Atlas Nomad. And I'm thinking I might do a stream of how to make a how to make a how-to video, kind of a behind-the-scenes YouTube, making of. Because I'm planning on refreshing my how-to videos for all of Hard Space, and I could actually stream while I'm making them. Shut off the camera during that and talk about it and show the editing in the background. So that was probably going to do at least one of those. As far as new games, I need to think about it. Let's get this started here and then talk on the subject. We received an urgent distress call from the Orion, which we aren't surprised by because the enemy space base came after it. She's under attack from an unidentified rogue android craft. Pretty identified, we just saw it. And there's one thing I need to buy, but it isn't going to matter for this. That's our last upgrade, is that. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a specific theme for anything that would be our next project. Field rate, charge around 2%. What? Oh, that's right, because it defaults to. Yeah, I just had to think about it. Something that's going to be compelling for people to watch. Like, it's been fun playing through this game, but it hasn't exactly demanded an active audience. Which doesn't surprise me. I didn't expect to have a high viewership playing this game. I just wanted to play the game. But we'll have to see what else. We can find something both that has some longevity to it and has appeal. Without just going back and milking Hard Space for more. Not gonna do another full career mode of it. Plus, a lot of my YouTubing time is going to be taken up doing the refresh on the how-to series. So, there might be some gaps in the live streaming schedule. See how things play out. I mean, I've idly considered. I hesitate to mention it because I don't want to encourage it, but I've idly considered doing a series for. Darn it. For Satisfactory. But that's a pretty huge commitment. Because I know what the scale of that game is. And I don't want to start something that might kind of just go on forever. But I do think there would be some interest in it. And if I did something like Satisfactory, it would be a hybrid. It would be episodic episodes with live streaming in between. You know, the episodes show off the accomplishments, whereas the live stream is the actual making of. Dyson Sphere is still too early access to really be compelling content. That game's got quite a ways to go. It's a neat game, but from a live streaming standpoint, I'm not sure that it would be terribly compelling. Like I've played enough Satisfactory that I know the path to do, you know, and it's pretty well developed at this point. There's also a larger audience for it. I don't know how much appeal there is for Dyson Sphere. Though it is a game that I'm keeping my eye on. It's got potential. Got some problems right now, but it's got potential. There's a lot of heat going on, guys. Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to survive long. Oh, back from your side. That's across the bow. We're going to try, just like in the last mission, we're going to try to avoid using any of our long cooldowns because this is a campaign mission. And I want everything off cooldown once we actually arrive to where we're going. Come on, get that guy. He's eating some damage. Yeah, he didn't get anywhere near us. No boarding crew for him. Well, they are cut through our top shield, so we need to flip around. Just keep on coming. That ship had some maneuvers there. He didn't quite get to his destination, but doing some fancy driving. Our shields to recharge a little bit. Go. Here's the Orion. And the giant thing that... Oh. That's a good thing we bought our away team upgrades. This was an away team mission, and sneaky away team mission. They didn't tell us what we're going to be doing. That, or he's just going to board us. But if we have to away team, then we're prepared. Nope. Let's get back to the Athena. Why aren't we fighting? Nope. Probably not fighting because they're getting ready to blow it up. Seems like we could have, you know, tried to attack that thing. There's no way for your weapons to have any effect on it. Oh, okay, well. That's convenient. Not too convenient for us, but it's convenient for them. I need to save our cooldowns now. Didn't actually have to fight anything. We've at least had us, you know, pick up some escape pods. Although I guess we couldn't because he's now in the cargo bay. So if we were to ever open the cargo bay to pick up any escape pods, then he'd get sucked right out. It's not exactly meant to be a rescue ship. Get this up a little bit. Bring in some support. We know we don't need to save the cooldowns. I spin the camera around so we're not staring into the sun all the time. On flak. It's designed to take these groups out. There you go. fire here. Anybody snuck on our ship while I wasn't looking? Yeah, these boarding ships just aren't getting there anymore. It'd be so cool to live on a station that's flying above a cloud planet. It's just soft cotton clouds beneath you at all times. I would just sit around and stare out the window. I like the radiation comet. I mean, my crew probably doesn't like it, but it's cool to watch. I want to fly over there and check it out. I'm not really sure what happens if this timer runs out. I mean, they clearly have more than 30 seconds worth of health. But we're not going to stick around to find out. Probably be a giant burst or something that added a lot more radiation. Alright, well, we've already bought everything. We don't care about money. We already have everything unlocked, so we don't care about research. Gonna finish everyone off. They're still talking about when we destroyed their enemy asteroid. It's saying that that was their manufacturing. Yeah, see, we're not getting any new missions anymore. And the mega weapon. Yeah, this is going to be our last stream. Nothing else for us to do. 2 missions and we're done. Scan it and destroy it. Go straight in. Power there. Alright. Dang, it's heavily guarded. Wasn't guarded at all last time. Just floating around on its own. It seemed impervious to our combat. I don't know why they need to be heavily guarded. Sneak up on me. Watching the light show behind me, and they're coming up from the front. Oh, got stealthers. Yeah, that guy's bringing in more stealthers also. Trying to distract me while I got that boarding party coming my way. Don't think he managed to launch though. Kill that guy before we could hack him. This is more or less just hacking practice because we're managing to kill him before we get the hack in. Jumps do we have? Oh, just up. I don't know that we want to call in support to get to this faster. Not because we're tired of blowing people up. I'm enjoying blowing people up. But if we get there faster, then our guys are in better shape when they get to where we're going. Less opportunity to have damage or get injured. But I think we'd be worse off if we got there and didn't have the ability to call in support. Get him. Get him. Thank you. I thought I saw a dot appear and disappear, and they're stealther on us. Yep. We're just gonna park right here. Ah, he's behind us. Get a straight shot. That or is his shield's restoring. Fine, we'll move so we get. There we go. Not sure that helped on the moving anyway, because sometimes these ships get locked into a relative position to your ship, and so as your ship moves, they move the same. And so if them locked behind me, then my moving or not moving didn't necessarily give any availability for my other weapons to hit him. I mean, it restored my evasion, but I don't think it helped me kill him any faster. Where's everybody else? There's more. Throw them all at me at the same time. All that armor. Ooh! Ran into me. See that? I hope he's got insurance. Boarding parts gonna get out. Yep. Shields are a little worse for wear too. Boarding party. Where are you? You launched them. Destroying just as they were coming out? I really thought he got him free. Look at them to be chasing me through space. I can put my gun away and sit back down. Three ships left, only two of them can actually shoot. Might as well go ahead and start charging up. Our shield's a second here to charge back up. Ooh, bright pink planet. Remember, these frigates don't really defend themselves. An odd thing to warp in on me. I mean, I'm happy to murder it. This doesn't seem like a wise decision. Oh look, he's got a little flat cannon. How cute. You know, maybe if they put the shield generators inside the shield, they would have a little bit better time. Fine, I like destroying big things. Well, there it is. Get close and scan for weak points. On high alert. At least if there are scan points, then our gunners are free to shoot at enemy ships. Instead of having to shoot at the base. Problem is that they probably park at it. Yeah. They'll make defense kind of bad. I don't know that I grabbed the optimal next one. I just wanted to get moving. Probably things that are a little bit closer, like that one right there. On targeting of these new guys. Mind calling in support, but got this under control at the moment. Sitting there just staring at the scan point, not scanning it. What is that? Back inside. Managed to launch anybody. Turn to base. Happily. Where's the exit? I'll get out of here. Oh, that was less difficult than expected. I mean, the big fight with the mothership, the middle of the campaign, was more challenging than these other ones. I appreciate that they're building up a story, and I don't have a problem with what we're doing since they front-loaded the threatening fight. Like maybe that's something we could have run into later. Holy cow. Jumped into a nest here. Could have just done I forgot we have the auto target. That would have been satisfying to watch. Both of the engines are already down again. And we have boarding parties, and ion thingy's about to burst and shut down our reactor. Come on, hurry up and kill him. Gotta fix the reactor. Now we gotta fix the engines. In fact, I think that because the ion storm is gonna shut everything down again, I need to have two guys out there doing the repairs. I also need to be piloting to our exit. Safest route? No. Please. Safest. Okay, get back on the ship. Alright, you're welcome, guys. I'm out of here. Probably call in support on this. We know we don't have to wait for the, we don't need to have it available for, the big fight, because we're already past the big fight. Yeah, he's got his door open, take him down. Woo! I think they got him just in time. That guy didn't even make it to the flak phase. He got taken down by lasers. Those guys aren't targeted. Why aren't we shooting at those guys? That guy's got a lot of armor on. Seems like sometimes they don't. I mean, obviously we can shred it pretty fast. And maybe it's just that I miss it sometimes. Thank you, fighters. Calling the cruiser when we get closer to the jump point so that he's near where the fighting's going. Did he shoot me with a laser, or was that my laser? It's interesting too, because sometimes when you're zoomed in on some of those laser weapons that they use, you can see the red dot appear on your ship like it's the targeting, and then it goes away. Like a wayfinder. Oh, there's stealth her. Where are my guys going? Go back to the waypoint. I'm not even gonna bother hacking this guy. After we kill off the majority of this wave, then they'll just focus fire on him anyway. There he is. Ah! That's just so annoying. Time will hack. I see you. It's always nice of those beacons to be near the exit jump anyway. We don't have to fly all the way out somewhere deep space to handle it and then come all the way back. Mighty convenient of them. Next jump is the station, so we'll just do an auto hack on it. Not gonna need the cooldown for anything. Even though we can hack it manually faster than the auto hack. At least most of the time. All right. One more mission. I think we're going to buy some escape pods. Got the money. Got anything else to spend on it? Everybody's maxed out in their level. Yeah, we got enough money for all of them. Never actually used one of these. You know, maybe I'll make my crew feel a little safer. Alright, here it is. The rogue android mega weapon is now fully charged and en route to Arcus. I don't think it's where we're at. No. That's the station that was originally established here. So, your previous scans have revealed its weak points. Just expose and destroy each of its power cores by hacking and by hacking their blast shields in turn. Kind of what we'd expect. That was an interesting map. It looked like there was a cross jump on it. So we can go. Like we. That would be interesting. Like, why would we want to jump over here versus here from here? Huh. Who knows? Get off the ground, though. These are our species is counting on you. I'm not really sure why. They're not attacking Earth. I mean, granted, if they succeed here, they could go after Earth. But then we have other defenses there. We fail here, there's never a chance to stop them there. We would just be, you know, dead. Oh, stealther. You see that? A shield in the middle of nowhere. There you go. Killed him before I could even get the first hack in. What he gets for sitting there at point blank with nobody else to distract my gunners. Your shields are taking a little bit of a beating there. Alright. This is the final mission, so we get a real mindful of the damage that we take. Coming out of the woodwork. On defensive here for a minute. Shields recover. go. Killed her real quick. All right, away we go. More jumps. Decide whether or not to use the fire support. Oh, wow. Front shield went down immediately. Had to get a little turn there. Ah, there's a stealther down there. Saw ya. Ready for you. Wow, he went down fast. I think it's great that they're not magical stealth. That there actually are somewhere. They're not teleporting around, kind of cheating the the way some games will do. And so they can actually be hit by straight fire. So it's a nice touch. I wonder if I could just charge through some of it, because the way the waves are slowly appearing just towards the end of the next one. Well, those kind of just came a little more quickly. I thought maybe we could slip through, between waves, but they weren't going to allow that. Oh, we're in good shape. Don't need to sit there and wait. Able to recharge before we get in a fight. To hack the base weapon as much as I need to hack the base's launch bay. Where did I go on? I told you to hit the hacking spot. It's having trouble pathing around it. Oh, this is a good idea. Taking more damage trying to hack this than just left it functional. Goodness, they're coming in from everywhere. Need our shields. Oh, never mind. Let's do the boost. Just power our shields. Problem is that when we get to 0, then we have to wait for the recharge to start. But we can charge about pretty fast, that boost. The other side we do not. Let's stay on the bottom. Alright, got that destroyed. I think that's everything on the bottom. I want to repair my reactor, but I don't want to take the engineer out of his station until he has run out his boost. It's a pretty rough fight, and it largely has to do with there's just so many little fighters that it's spreading your targeting all over the place. The healing in there. Our guys took some beating. Our armor's still in the green, but we definitely took some hits. Not great considering that we're heading to the final boss fight. Heal people up or ready to jump. Send back our people that we don't normally let out of the seat. So we won't know if they're getting attacked or if they're incoming because he's out of the scanner, but we see shots fired, then we'll have a pretty good hint. Look how the poor captain is so weighed down. We go. Bad time to have people not in the right seats, but I think we're gonna get away with it. Too much hacking. Don't want to use the auto hack yet. We're not in heavy danger. I have the luxury of kind of focusing on the hack. Starting to heat up a little bit. Starting to heat up quite a lot. Coming. The hacking is going fairly smoothly. Problem is we have no evasion while we're doing this, and my engineer is out repairing the engine, so he's not in there for me to shift power to shielding. Oh, we have no evasion. Come on, kill that. I don't want a boarding party. Hack and watch for the next wave. Alright, we're done with that hack. What are we targeting next? We don't want to chase that. We'll go against the Ben. Our weapons. Or where all their defenders are at. I mean, they did say that we took out their manufacturing, so maybe there's a limited number of them. I expect this to be a multi-phased fight. Maybe not? Wow, that went down awfully easy. Huh. Yeah, I expected that to be a multi-phased fight. Like, you know, take out the blast things, and then, you know, the things, and the things, and then... I gotta say, a little anticlimactic. I mean, it's cool to watch it blow up. No witnesses. We could jump, but... no witnesses. Come on, kill him. There you go. Oh, unstable wormhole drive. Quick way home. Just the unstable wormhole drive. We've had the wormholes kind of take us home fast, and then we've had them be unstable to where we were attacked within them. I wonder if just it being called unstable means it's going to be the one with where we get attacked. or if they're always called that. I don't normally pay attention to the name of them. Oh, that one seemed pretty stable. Well, for a final mission, that was a lot less challenging than we expected. The midpoint mission where we fought the mothership really seemed like the most challenging mission. The mega weapon could have used, some defenses or something. And they're all max, so nothing to gain. The starting crew, the Ferro Rojo. And still the same crew when they defeated the first champion and the second champion. Same crew, different name on the ship. Yeah, and defeating the captain, I think, was the last thing that they did before they died. Yeah. New crew, new ship. And roll credits. So that was a fun campaign. I figured it would be shorter than the starting campaign. I think when it's been a while since I played Bomber Crew. I feel like the USA campaign was a little bit shorter than the original campaign. And so I thought that we might experience that same thing on this one. I really enjoyed the USA campaign in Bomber Crew, and I thought it was an excellent addition to the game. And I enjoyed this as well. It did feel a little bit shorter. I feel like the progression was maybe a little too fast. We didn't grind. We tried to hit all the unique missions. And we didn't make any effort to grind, and we were definitely ahead of the curve. Anyway, I mean, we did we were maxed out before we did the last three campaign missions. So maybe they could have slowed down the progression of the research maybe a little bit. But it was fun. I enjoyed there being different ship types. As annoying as the stealth ships were, they were a nice addition. Something you really had to pay attention to after, even though you've targeted it once, you couldn't just forget about it. And it gave us a little bit more opportunity for the hacking ability to see some use. There were definitely far fewer champions to deal with, which I think made the campaign a little bit easier. But yeah, overall it was fun. It was enjoyable, and it was a free add-on campaign to the base game. They don't have to do that, so it's definitely appreciated. When companies follow up on their games and put some new life into it. But that's going to be it for this series. I appreciate everyone who came out and anyone who's watched the replays of it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And as far as future projects go, I don't know. I'm still be publishing things, but as far as the next live stream, next game that will be live streamed, I'm not quite sure yet. But I'm going to be looking for stuff, see what there might be interest in. I do intend to continue to live stream, and there will probably, our regular live stream schedule has been Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. There will probably be a live stream on Sunday related to Hard Space Shipbreaker. And in the meantime, I'll keep looking for things that people might find interesting that I think are a good fit for a live stream as opposed to episodic packaged videos. And I'll post something when I know. Definitely, if you have Twitter, consider following me on Twitter, because it's my best way of being able to let people know ahead of time of new projects that aren't on the regular schedule, or when we might be returning, because again, there might be a break between this and whatever the next thing that come along, and I want people to have a chance to know when we're resuming. So consider following me on Twitter, at VilcatoG. But otherwise, make sure you're subscribed so that you get notifications when I do post things on the channel. And I hope to see you guys in the next project and on my regular videos. But thanks again for coming out, and I hope you enjoyed it. And have a great evening, and see you in the future.